Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Rob flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. May now from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's May to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Offense is set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Completed to his running back. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the gun, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Trey McBride. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To the air on 3rd and long. He's got McBride complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. Solid running here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. Has room down the left sideline. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now,
Well, look, Yeah, motherfucker. Goddamn still. You know what time it is, boy. You know who runs the North. AFC North, that is.
Chill, right on my side is my ego becomes a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Be like it, take a breath, and my mouth gets loose. So while I scatter my spit, I dream of juice. Have you rebel out dark hallways? This way, I guess I made your day. I say, play a track from your I bet you right up when we start the show. But I mean now, very close because I told you so. You know, we love because we love to play. Yeah, we be freaky and we wanna stay. Change a lot of things, so know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Let me see that. What is her name?
Lightning strikes, so we begin that violent force of life. Guaranteed to turn it out better goal of mine. We do it, don't get change like a chameleon. And the channel, whenever the rap show the world is on. You know we dazzle like get all our human battles. Rattles out your head for redeem. I call the bottles, fall in love with your teachers on the right for yourself, mate. Check, test, with free of evidence, LA. Change a lot of things, so know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now. Keep my feet on the ground, keep my head in the clouds, electrified by the sound that comes from the down. And we change a lot of things.
Wait, that's yeah.
Know that we have always been down. If I ever didn't thank you, then just let me do it now.
Yeah, do something like that. It's too late. Oh no, it wasn't. It was my own shit. Hurry up, hurry up. Get this mini. Yeah,
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. Got you all in check. Then you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, vice Q-tip, I think Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the vocal dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes always headlines the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be, straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome, bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be, Flipmode is the squid dog. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your ass like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Well, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 2nd and 5. Here's May. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Memori. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's done.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Up the middle they go. Done. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
69, 79, go.
Allen now looks to throw. And that will be incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's done. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. And again, it's Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. To the air, Allen. Ran through with it over the middle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top.
Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground.
A loss of 6 brings up third down and 8.
Third and 8. Allen gonna throw. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 39-yard line.
They'll throw with May. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. First time that they called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Inside give to Dickerson. Powerful running. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing here is May. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's May. Ill-advised throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Manwari. takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick-six.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick-sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We score. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they throw the pick-six. They'll get another shot at it down as this one's in the air. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left. More than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. From the shotgun, May with it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down the left sideline. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Eric Dickerson, 54 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Extra point attempt to follow here. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. As they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. 69, 79 Broncos.
Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
Here we go. Here we go.
Allen to throw once more. Looking deep for Crabtree. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Michael Crabtree as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Solid stiff arm. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. He's got it at the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game. And I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even? They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after.
Just lay back.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
19 Lions.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
60, 70 range. 70 range. Track 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go.
Now Allen. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's Allen. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw. May. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. Only able to gain a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Nicky Manwari. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
19, 19.
Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Brings up 2nd.
And it's 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
Ready? Cougar 19. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing now is Allen. And this one complete to Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's done. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Trap 60. Trap. Here we go. Dragon 60. 18. Run. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Ready? Just get in the pocket. Warriors 70. Let's go. 70 Rangers. Cowboys. Buffalo 18.
back to throw again. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Set up. 79 Broncos. Viking at 18. Pioneers. 10 through 11. 10 through 11. Check up.
Now Allen again. Open man is a tight end, Mason Taylor.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Mason Taylor, 36 yards. And the Eagles have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Aubrey now for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Ted Ginn. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Spin that Ginn and juice. Lay back.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
What the fuck?
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside.
Press that bullshit.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
That's a waste of time.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. 60 Bobcat. 60. That's me, 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Allen now looks to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch it, turn upfield, and pick up the first down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
19 Tiger. 19 Dragon 60.
Here's Allen. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by the legend, Ray Nitschke. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity. They're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Here's May. He finds Smith and Jigba.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Well, you don't have to beg the Philly faithful to make noise. On their feet for third down. To the air, May. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Inside of a minute to go now, 2 timeouts left, still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Now a run with a fullback Johnson. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
The wall didn't work very well on that play. Defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way, you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. Here now, 2nd and goal. They go power. This is Johnson, the fullback. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The head linesman was right on it. I think they got that spot correct.
Yeah, and so many times officials catch so much grief because of things that may go wrong. You're exactly right. He was on the spot, marked it correctly. Let's see how this plays out from here.
Another fullback dive? I don't know that you go to that again.
No. Fullbacks block. Running backs carry the football.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And this win was impressive, Charles. And look, they were honest with us this week. They had this game circled on the calendar for quite a while, coming in and taking down the reigning Super Bowl champions.
And you and I both know from experience that having the title reigning Super Bowl champs is a blessing, but a curse when the next season begins, right? Because everyone circles that game on their schedule. They can't wait to come in and play. And they often do things you don't even expect because they figure, what do we have to lose? We're playing the Super Bowl champs.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
it up. The sun is up. So when it's down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling.
I get another one. Shit, at least until I can get that line. I just need to get my line up. You know. I don't know. I do want to grab him. Let's see if we get there. Damn, some shit here.
I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
What I'm not doing is picking the seal. That's definitely not doing. So that's like, what if I get a strong safety that's better than him? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. So wait. Speed, acceleration. Yeah, bro, I really don't fucking know.
Running money up to a whole nother level. I don't know no better. When I got rich, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on
Fuck it, I'm gonna go D-tackle this time.
I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Be hate no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On our pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on Glizz out like he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5L, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of
Oh yeah, cause I got AJ Hawk, right?
Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on. Ain't no place I can't take my chain, ain't nothing like home. I'm South Middle Spanish red, most wanted.
Need that. See, let's hit 150K. Let's hope I got that. Oh yeah, that sounds like a shit. I'm make sure I just got it. Oh, I could wait. Oh, he is season 7. Who is he? Come on, don't. Wow. Why does shit always keep freezing, bro? What the hell is wrong with this fucking Madden, bro? Come on, bro. Oh, shit's pissing me off. Cause this shit keep freaking freezing, bro. Like, what the fuck? Shit fucking was, bro. They need to fix that bullshit.